Now we're on the way. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And it's Zaire Emery. Mbappe is onto this. And the shot! Goal! France! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this
Takes a shot! And no mistake. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cherki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that's well seen too. Bergvall. Now, can they get him away? Cherki picks it up out wide. It's a loose ball. Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not the most accurate pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's put pay to the danger. Tries to pass it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Lindelof attempts a clearance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's been shifted off it. Some good work on the right flank here. He can run onto that. Oh, look at the space here. Gets his head on it! That's a fair try, but just off target. Elanga. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Upamecano. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hernandez. And Zaire Emery. Tries to play it through. Doué. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. Now Goodmanson. Well, that pass isn't the best. That'll be a throw. Almost half an hour in now. Nicely shaped cross. Bergvall. Doué has created one goal already. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. Sweden do have a chance to counter here. Doué. Isaac. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cherki. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Lindelof. Isaac. And he skips past his man. Koundé makes a move down the right. No, that's been intercepted. Goodmanson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cherki.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Three-0. And that is all they have time for. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
France absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
So, half-time in the opener. France looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. Away we go again. Gyökeres. Cherki. Chouameni. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now, what about this cross? Rabiot. Chouameni, and he's forced to go back. And it's Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Short changes him with that pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Cherki going face-to-face with his great rival. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Après 56 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
France are having a ball here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chouameni gets a foot in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's the keeper's ball. Bergveld. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Isak. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He's in a great position here. Cherki! No, that's just wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Goodmanson. To Elanga. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Doué. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Isak. It's a searching pass. Bergveld. Lindelof. Gyökeres. And that's another good win of the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe makes a dash for it. Now it's Rabiot. Now it's Doué. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Bergveld. Lindelof kept his eye on it, and he's there. To Elanga. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Changement.
Oh, easy pickings there. Doué. Svensson promptly onto that, and that is that. This is a promising build-up. Gyökeres. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And back to the keeper. Goodmanson. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Now, this could be a chance. No foul, says the referee. But that has not gone well. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cherki, and it's Hernandez. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! And that has faded wide.
Attention, changement.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 minutes to be added on.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the run. And we're done. France have done it. They are indeed through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France definitely look the business, don't they? This will serve as the perfect springboard to greater tests, no doubt. They really couldn't have asked for more.